Found a new reason for living. Naysayers making noise, all I hear them say.
What is going on, everybody? Unfortunately, man, the Phillies go off in the top of the ninth inning. They drop 8 on the New York Yankees, and we put up that L, whatever the hell hand it is. The New York Yankees drop this one 8-7. The Phillies come all the way back. But again, guys, it's spring training. Look, I don't want to lose. Nobody wants to lose. None of us want to lose. We don't like to lose in general. But the Yankees dropped this damn game. What are you going to do? Thursday's opening day. We got to get our shit right. It ain't like, one of the Yankee regulars is the reason that this happened. It's not like that one bit. The Yankees played a good game overall. Couple of things to go over real quick. I actually got it to the right down there of kind of what to talk about today, but I want to start at that bottom one. Again, post-game season live is brought to you, powered by, I should say, Bet US TV. So again, shout out to them. My bet worked today. Just saying. I said that Judge is going yard. Judge went yard. We're going to talk about that though. First thing I want to talk about is Cam Schlitler. Look, people are probably going to hear me say Cam Schlitler and go, Pete, what does it matter? What does it matter what Cam Schlitler does? Well, it matters because the Yankees got no starting pitching. The Yankees have no depth whatsoever in their starting pitching. None. So a guy like Cam Schlitler is going to mean something because he could be one of the first guys up. He's right now. Clark is on the IL. They're saying he's not injured. He's just taking his time. So whatever, right? Even if Clark is good to go, you got 6 starters. Cam Schlitler is your number 7. If I had to guess right now, there's probably a good chance that you see Cam Schlitler. And don't get me wrong, he faced there was all major leaguers in the Phillies lineup today, and Cam Schlitler looked really good. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, 4.41 ERA this spring. But again, he faced a really, really good team and did a very, very good job. So shout outs to Cam Schlitler on potentially, probably finishing his spring training very, very strong. So great job to him. Heather Whittley says, Weaver was a starter. I wonder if that's a possibility. No way. There's no way the Yankees remove him from a role that he's in right now. And he's extremely effective at it. He has been a really, really good pitcher for the Yankees out of the bullpen. Look, if you guys remember too, they signed him for that role. The Yankees never really, when they gave him that $2 million deal, and a lot of people were mad about it, I liked it because $2 million for anybody in today's game is good. And there was some good signs that he got better with the Yankees. But yeah, I highly doubt. And again, it's too late to even consider that because, the season is right here. So he'll be in the bullpen for the Yankees. But moving on, Aaron Judge, as was said already in here, Aaron Judge with a very, very good game today. He goes 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run. Also just missed one. You could tell that timing is right there for Aaron Judge. So that is a very, very good sign. Those are the stuff you want to see from a guy like Judge at this point in spring training is the timing is getting to where he needs to be. So hopefully he doesn't get off to that bad start he had last year, because if you guys remember, I had a very, very famous saying last year during GameSZN Live when Judge was struggling. I said, everybody, look, I know it looks bad, but I feel like a week is going to pass and we're going to look up and see Judge's numbers and go, oh, okay, he's back to being Judge. So maybe that's the case. Hopefully we don't even have to do that this year. Hopefully he comes out, pop, swinging like the animal that he is, and we're singing that Aaron Judge is a gift from God all day.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God.
Yeah! So hopefully we're singing that all day as we sung it today. Volpe and Jazz on the bases. They're just running. These guys got speed, man. That was a beautiful inning because they showed their speed. They did a hit and run. Not a hit and run, excuse me. They did a double steal. They had it stalled by a lot. But then Jason Dominguez hit a slow roller up the middle. And guess what? It was an infield single and a run scored. That is something that we have not seen from the Yankees in a long time. And we started to see a little bit of that in the second half when Jazz came over. Dominguez never got a shot over Alex Verdugo. Anyway, this year we're going to get that. This year we should definitely see an offense that is able to run, that is able to go first to third, that is able to double steal, that is able to easily tag up even on shallow fly balls. We should see that much more from this Yankees offense. We should see more infield single scenarios potentially. Those are the things we should definitely see a little bit more of from this offense, and that is all really, really good news for our New York Yankees. The last thing we got, no, I talked about all that. Yeah, the Yankees lose this one. Look, if you guys missed that ninth inning, you don't got to worry about it. Rezelman couldn't throw a strike. He looked absolutely terrible up there. He just could not throw a strike, and the Phillies batters took advantage of it. But looking at the rest of the Yankees lineup, good news for Goldie. He's saying he's healthy. He's saying the back issue's not even a big deal. He's saying he's feeling good for where he is. Jason Dominguez, as I mentioned before, had a good game. Pablo Reyes could make the team. JC Escara with an RBI single. He keeps hitting. But I will say one thing. If I have one prediction that I'll make, I do believe the Yankees add a bat before opening day, a right-handed bat. Brian Cashman, in many ways, I feel like gave it away today. Brian Cashman said that they're looking for a backup infielder that hits right-handed. Mind you, Oswald Peraza is on this team. He's out of options. The only person he mentioned was Pablo Reyes. So if I had to guess, I'm going to make the guess right here, right now, that Oswald Peraza may be having his last couple of at-bats in the Yankees organization. Now, I know some people may say, yeah, but why? Because they could just carry him. His at-bats today, his last at-bat of the game, sums up what he's become. I don't get it. He took 2 pitches right down the middle. Then he gets a fastball in the outside corner, and he swings through it. I mean, can't take it the opposite field. Looking to pull everything coming his way. It was just not a good at-bat. It looked absolutely horrible. It looked really, really bad. Pred439 says, any chance they go and get Nolan Arenado? No, I don't believe so. It's going to be tough now, too, because the Yankees need Marcus Stroman. They can't say, hey, if you guys take Stroman, we'll work something out. They can't do that anymore. Marcus Stroman is going to have to be here. And the Yankees are probably going to try to figure out a way also to manage his innings so he doesn't get to the 140, so they got to worry about him next year. The Yankees probably, I don't know. They wanted to trade him, so I'm assuming they're not looking to get him back next year. But you never know what happens. You never know what happens. As Medina says, Peraza's at-bats was so bad today and throughout spring training. It was really, really bad. And I've been the biggest fan of this dude, man. I've been the biggest fan of this dude for quite some friggin' time. And my hope has always been that, he'll have a shot with this team. He'll have a shot with this team going forward. But holy shit, has he just looked bad. He's looked really, really bad. And I agree with what Ra just said. I'll throw it in the chat here. Peraza needs a fresh start somewhere else. That's basically where I am. I'm right there with you, Ra. I agree. I think it's time that he gets a fresh start and is able to move on. And that's it. And that's it, because it just doesn't look good right now. But again, guys, just to give you a couple of quick updates. As you guys know, post-game season live always has voicemails. You guys know the number is actually right on that scroll bar below me. And it'll be the same deal. You will still be able to get voicemails. I'm just not doing it now because it's not opening day. Opening day, we'll be back to the regular routine. Post-game season live, voicemails, champ of the chat, all that great stuff. Anytime we get a super chat, it'll go right on the chat highlight and it will stay there until we get another one. So guys, we are back in the swing of things. I am so friggin' excited for the season to begin, and it's on Thursday. Our first game is Thursday, And then our event on Saturday, NYYU Day at Yankee Stadium. Max Fried on the mound for the Yankees. Nestor Cortez on the mound, our former friend, for the Milwaukee Brewers. I bet he gets a pretty decent ovation from Yankee fans. I think he will. But ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And a big shout out to BetUS TV. Like I said, I had Judge going yard. Boy, oh boy, did he go yard. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I will be live again tomorrow for Game Season Live and Post-Game Season Live. Yankees are playing Tampa Bay at 1 o'clock, so tune in for that, guys. Until then, peace out, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Catch you guys soon.
We got it next. That's how you finesse. We come for they next. We come to collect. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Now they calling my phone, yeah. But I'm all in my zone. They not a threat. Tell them reset. When they're at their best, we still not impressed. Did it all on my own, yeah. When it brought it back home, yeah. Bought a watch with the stones, yeah. Caught them watching my throne, yeah. Ain't no one doing the shit that we doing. Ain't nobody moving the way that we moving. How about the